In the early 1960s, the world thought it had a miracle drug. It was called thalidomide, and doctors prescribed it to pregnant women for morning sickness. Sold in nearly 50 countries, ads claimed it was completely safe. Hospitals trusted it. Families welcomed it. But in a quiet office in Washington, D.C., one woman wasn't convinced. Her name was Dr. Frances Oldham Kelsey. Dr. Kelsey had just started her career at the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA. She wasn't a famous scientist or a high-ranking official. Her job was straightforward: review new drugs before they hit the American market. When the application for thalidomide landed on her desk, something felt wrong. The pharmaceutical company behind the drug was pushing hard for a quick approval. They sent over stacks of paperwork, arguing that it was already proven safe in other countries. Most reviewers would have seen no reason to object, but Dr. Kelsey saw things differently. As she meticulously went through the studies, she found critical gaps in the research. There were already reports of nerve damage in patients who took the drug. What was even more alarming? There was absolutely no solid evidence proving it was safe for unborn babies. So, she started asking questions. The company responded with empty reassurances, not the data she needed. She asked again. They pressured her, insisting she'll approve it immediately. Weeks stretched into months. The company complained to her bosses. Doctors criticized what they saw as excessive caution. Some even suggested she was just being difficult. But Dr. Kelsey held her ground. She refused to sign off. And then, the unthinkable happened. Across Europe, a wave of tragedy began. Hospitals started reporting a shocking number of babies born with severe birth defects. Infants were arriving without arms, without legs, without ears or eyes. Thousands of families were left devastated. The cause was quickly traced back to one thing: thalidomide. The so-called harmless drug had destroyed countless lives. But in the United States, the story was different. Because of Dr. Kelsey's unwavering refusal to approve it for pregnant women, a national tragedy was prevented. Experts would later estimate that her decision spared tens of thousands of American babies from severe disabilities. When the full, horrifying truth came out, the immense pressure she had faced turned into overwhelming praise. President John F. Kennedy personally honored her with the Presidential Award for Distinguished Federal Civilian Service, one of the highest honors for a civilian. Newspapers, which had once ignored her, now celebrated her story. Dr. Kelsey, however, never saw herself as a hero. She always insisted she was just doing her job. But history tells a different story. She showed the world that courage isn't always about bold, dramatic action. Sometimes, courage is patience. Sometimes, it's about asking one more question when everyone else just wants you to stop. Dr. Frances Oldham Kelsey saved lives not by what she did, but by what she refused to do. By refusing to look away, she became one of the quietest, yet most powerful, heroes in modern history. Thanks for watching. If you found this story inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more.